Yeah?
Well, after 6 months of scrimping and saving and going up to $28,000 in debt, we are now down to $26,000 in debt.
Look out, world, we're back!
I know how much you boys have sacrificed, kicking in your paychecks and working extra shifts, and well, we thought you guys deserved a reward.
Really? This is great. I thought you were gonna start charging us for water.
So, your dad and I are taking the whole family, and Jessica, to see a musical!
A what?
A musical from Broadway. It's called Mamma Mia. They take all those old ABBA songs, like Dancing Queen and Fernando, and stick some story in between.
Oh my God, you're serious.
6 partially obstructed seats. At first I thought of treating you boys to a rock concert or motocross or something like that, but then Jessica told me about this, and I thought this sounded perfect.
Wow! I mean, I just mentioned it because it was interesting. I didn't think you were gonna take me. What a nice surprise. I need your calculus notes. I couldn't listen to a word Mr. Jacobson was saying on that stupid golf shirt. How can a man have nipples that big? What?
You can hang out here if you need to get away from your dad, but don't act like we're friends, okay?
Why are you mad at me?
Because I stick up for you all the time, and you turn around and manipulate my mom into doing something only you want to do.
Wait, you're talking about the show?
Let me explain something to you, Jessica. My family doesn't have fun. We aren't nice. And the one time my mom actually does do something nice, you hijack it for your own...
I didn't do it for me, I did it for Reese.
What does Reese have to do with it?
You know what he has to do with it.
No, I don't.
Please tell me you're kidding.
About what?
Oh my God. You honestly don't know. You are actually so self-involved and narcissistic that you can't even see it.
See what?
You know what, Malcolm? Why don't you try to go for maybe 2 seconds without thinking about yourself and see what you notice?
Stop insulting me. What the hell are you talking about?
It never even occurred to you to wonder why Reese is so angry all the time? Why he acts like such a jerk?
Because he's a jerk?
Oh, that's right. Just because he's your brother doesn't mean you should put any thought into it. He couldn't possibly be dealing with anything weird and confusing. He couldn't possibly be afraid to admit that he wanted to go see a musical because you'd make fun of him.
Of course I'd make fun of him. What kind of guy wants to see a Broadway musical?
Yes, Malcolm. What kind of a guy does want to go see a Broadway musical?
Come on.
Maybe you're not being selfish. Maybe you're just too scared where it leads if you think about how much he fusses over his hair and his body and his gourmet cooking. Some people just don't want to see what's right in front of their faces.
Nuh-uh.
Look, maybe I'm butting in where I don't belong, but you're his brother, and he should at least be able to count on you for support.
Thanks a lot for sticking us with that stupid show.
I didn't do it for me, I did it for your brother.
Malcolm's gay? I knew it!
Wow, look at it go, huh? They may have been responsible for one of the most devastating attacks in American history, but by God, they make a good toy. Is that what I think it is?
Dad, it's not really...
I'm just gonna take a little peek. My dad, my hero.
Might have jazzed it up a little.
Dewey, everything in this report is just made up. Every word of it. I never did any of the stuff.
Are you sure? I could have sworn Mom said something about you giving your parachute to an orphan in midair.
You are not going to turn in a paper full of lies.
But Dad, it's due on Tuesday.
You're just going to have to find another way. Let me explain something about heroism, son. There are all kinds of bravery in the world. All kinds. You don't have to be a Special Forces Ranger or fight crime in a cape to be a hero. There's the unsung bravery of the common man. Normal people who prove their courage every day by standing up for their families or being decent to other people and